How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to the Tape Graveyard for another spine-tingling episode of Lost on VHS.
You know, buddy, I think it's about time we test the waters with a little bit of shot-on-video action.
I think you're about right, Jarrod. This week, we're taking a look at the SOV slasher classic, Blood Lake.
A quick dip in the lake turns into a bloodbath of horror.
Let's dive right in. Blood Lake.
Wait, buddy! Blood Lake sounds pretty dangerous. We better take some safety precautions. Life jackets?
Check!
Water wings?
Check!
Goggles?
Check!
Pool noodles?
Check!
Squirt guns?
Check!
Boogie boards?
Check!
Alright. I got my swim cap on.
And I'm not going bald, so I don't need that fucking shit. And you know what?
Man.
We've been dipping our toes in the water long enough. Let's take a swim into Blood Lake.
Hey, what's going on?
I can't take it no more.
Well, I didn't have anything to do with it. Listen, I just work here.
It's good enough for me.
Whoa! And we're already off to a wild start.
Blood Lake is the charming tale of 6 kids and their exciting trip to the lake.
This sounds like an incredible time. I'm sure there'll be water skiing, beer drinking, more water skiing, and hey, maybe little Tony will even get laid.
Has this dude even hit puberty yet?
It doesn't appear so, but that's not going to stop this quick-witted master of intercourse from having his way.
Where's the bathroom? I kinda need it.
Yeah, kid. I'm sure that'll help you get laid. Wasn't somebody killed at the very beginning of this thing? What happened? This doesn't even seem like a horror movie anymore.
Oh yeah, someone was killed for seemingly no reason. Probably just to reinforce that this is, in fact, a horror movie.
It's pretty easy to forget since the majority of it is playing out like some sort of weird shot-on-video teen comedy.
Or a music video.
Yeah, now that you mention it, the songs are definitely this movie's crowning achievement. At least they think so. So much so that whenever they have a song, they play it in full without any dialogue.
The opening song in particular feels like it goes on for years. Don't get me wrong, I love a little heavy metal with my slasher movies, but do we really need 4 minutes of opening credits?
Seriously, they credit everyone at the beginning, and I mean everyone. I mean, look at that! Couldn't they wait till the end? Get to the fucking show!
Jeez, buddy, look at that lake. Just looking at it gets me in that water skiing kind of mood. Oh, you don't like water skiing? You rented the wrong movie, man.
Hey, man! How's the fishing, man? You got any fish?
I can't believe they're just making fun of some random guy. They don't even know him.
Yeah, I hope they don't say anything that makes him go off the deep end.
Good thing that we've taken all the necessary precautions for this. Unfortunately, this guy didn't end up so lucky.
No, Tony, don't!
Oh, it was just a prank. Wow. For a minute there, I thought we were actually watching a horror movie.
Most of the dialogue scenes are complete bullshit. Not only are the conversations strictly about sex and weed, but half the time you can't even hear what they're saying.
Well, it's not all bad. Tony's dialogue is basically the sole highlight of the movie.
Hey, Mike, you gonna be a butthole this weekend, or are you gonna let me drink?
Yeah, little Tony is cool, but are they ever gonna do or say anything of it?
Wait a minute! I think they're gonna have sex!
You wish. I'm not going to do anything with you. That's what they all say. Cat first.
That's right, Tony. There's only 2 kinds of girls. Those that do and those that will.
Oh, and what's going on here?
What the hell's going on here?
Thank God! It's about time something happened in this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you know, buddy, this movie's been treading water long enough.
Turns out it was just a false alarm, a few noises in the wind blowing. The kids file back in line up to bed and they ascend the staircase. We'll play it in full for you just like they did for us, because it's very important and couldn't have been cut down at all.
Anything
I
out there?
didn't see anything. I don't know what the hell it is.
Alright, it's time to get to the real meat and potatoes of this movie. What? No, not anything murder related. Water skiing!
Man, look at that water skiing. This is awesome. When I rent a movie called Blood Lake, I rent it because I know I'm gonna get some insane water skiing action.
Man, this is going on for a while.
We get it, they're skiing!
This scene seriously never ends. It just keeps going and going. It's like watching a home video of your family vacation but with some awesome hair metal dubbed over it, which actually sounds kind of cool.
Holy shit, looks like they're finally done skiing.
Thank God. Maybe we can finally get to some actual...
Wait! They're going back! More skiing!
I'm ready!
Yeah, you really seemed ready there, chick. After about 10 minutes of pointless filler, the group decides they want to go water skiing yet again.
A couple of guys stay behind and notice a strange man peering into the window of the house.
I seen through the window of that house. They was in white robes fucking one another in the air like a choo-choo train.
He gets away and then later they're all just hanging out like nothing ever happened. Wouldn't you tell your friends that some creep was trying to break in?
Now buddy, we wouldn't want to distract from the actual purpose of this movie. Is Tony gonna get laid or what?
I think that they insinuated that he did.
Watch it around my little brother, huh?
Yeah, like I'm gonna damage his virgin ears. Goddamn right.
I can't believe all these guys talk about is having sex.
I know, isn't that really shallow? Oh good. Yeah, let's just play some drinking games even though a serial killer is creeping in windows and shit.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up.
Yeah.
He play off of this.
Seriously, what are they saying? This scene has been going on for over 5 minutes and I can't make out a damn thing.
Were they even aware the cameras were rolling? I feel like the cast was just getting drunk during some downtime to cope with being in this pile of shit.
Oh yeah, now's a great time to tell your friends about the ominous figure sneaking around and peeking in all the windows. That wasn't an urgent matter or anything.
He was older, he must have been 40 years old, uglier than hell.
Yeah, no shit, he's a real pizza face.
Pepperoni or combo deluxe?
They don't seem to care because they just go back to talking about the same old bullshit.
Well, looks like old Pizza Face overheard, and now he's pissed and out for blood.
You know what they say, Jarrod. I guess they're in some real
Deep water!
I just wish this scene wasn't in the dead of night so you could actually see what the fuck's going on.
This could be the goriest movie of all time, and we'd never know it, because apparently some genius forgot to bring any lighting for the night scenes.
Ah yes, the dawn of a new day. Enjoy this crisp landscape while we watch this delightful family of ducks swimming in the water. That goes on for about 3 minutes.
Who's this weird dude in a cowboy hat? I wish I could tell you why he's there, but it's inaudible.
It's probably something about water skiing. They end up finding one of the guys crucified in a tree, and their expressions are so blank that we can only assume that they don't give a fuck.
You know, you'd think you'd be a little bit more concerned.
Right, they are seriously in some troubled waters.
You could tell they don't give a shit, because instead of running for his life, he just slowly strolls back to the house, and then him and his friends continue bullshitting around.
Well, the cowboy cop or whatever told them to wait until the next day to leave. But he left them with no backup whatsoever. What are they gonna do when the killer shows up again?
You know what? Who cares if there's a killer out and about? Taking a walk sounds like a great idea.
Oh look, it's Pizza Face! Oh look, he killed him! It looks like we're in for some actual stalk and slash action though.
Or some torture and slash action?
But Mike's finally back to save the day.
Holy shit! This is some intense fucking fight choreography.
What the hell was that? This dude has a weaker head than Frank from Honeymoon Horror.
Oh my god! This stabbing is so brutal! I can barely watch!
Well, looks like this vacation is over.
Wait, what is this?
Okay. More metal, and he seems fine? I don't understand.
Well, all the water evaporated, I guess. So did his stab wounds, I guess. But how?
An act of God, great. Well, at least we're going out with some raging heavy metal.
Wait, so Tony's girl survived?
Yeah, so?
So by slasher rules, that makes it probable that she's still a virgin.
Did Tony never have sex?
We may never know. One of the greatest mysteries in film history.
Overall, by shot-on-video standards, Blood Lake isn't that bad. Which really isn't saying much because most of them are fucking horrible.
Aside from the water skiing and the tunes, Tony's the main highlight of the film.
I got my beer, my sex partner. I'm fine.
Good luck, baby.
It's average at best. Good for a few laughs and chills, but this is one lake I won't be swimming in again anytime soon.
You know, buddy, that was a really good swim.
Yeah, we didn't really get to use our squirt guns, but
Maybe next time.
yeah, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and we're gonna go catch some more waves.
Whoa!